something magical happened that I think everybody
Something magic.
that is following your life would like to hear your viewpoint on and your commentary of. You made your way onto the Era stage.
Be or do something that I haven't done before. And there's something about that I got a love for.
I did. It's very unlike me. I'm not big. I don't love going on stages.
Yeah, not
I'm
a big, very shy, not very
there are a lot of
big
people
into
out there.
being in front of
I
crowds.
really didn't feel at home.
She's in the madness, man. She wants to be a part of it. She wants to support me and do things like that. I was like, man, she really won me over with that one.
In a recent interview, NFL star Travis Kelce opened up about his unforgettable experience surprising Taylor Swift on stage during her Eras tour. Known for his football prowess, Kelce stepped into the world of pop culture in a way no one expected, creating an iconic moment where sports and music collided. Fans were buzzing as Kelce, normally seen dominating on the football field, shared the stage with one of the biggest pop stars in the world. He described the excitement, nerves, and energy of that night, calling it a surreal experience. During the interview on the New Heights podcast, Kelce joked about how stepping onto a concert stage was far outside his comfort zone, admitting, "I'm not big on being on stage, and there were so many people out there, I didn't feel at home at all." Despite his initial discomfort, the night turned into a magical crossover between two worlds, leaving both sports fans and Swifties thrilled.
I did. It's very unlike me. I'm not big. I don't love going on stages.
Yeah, not
I'm
a big, very shy, not very
there are a lot of
big
people
into
out there.
being in front of
I
crowds.
really didn't feel at home.
Travis Kelce recently shared details about his trip to London to support his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, during her sold-out performances at Wembley Stadium from June 21st to June 23rd. Along with his brother Jason and sister-in-law Kylie, Kelce attended the first two shows, but the third night became particularly memorable. Kelce recalled, "I joked with Tay about how funny it would be if I rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989 section. She laughed and asked if I was serious, and I was like, absolutely, I'd love to." After attending several of Swift's shows, Kelce said it felt natural to offer his help. "I've seen the show enough times, so why not put me to work?" he laughed. Sure enough, Swift found a fitting moment for Kelce to join, ensuring it was a safe option. No bikes or obstacles to worry about, just a seamless integration into her performance.
Well, I initially mentioned it to Tay. I was like, how funny would it be if I just like rolled out on one of the bikes during the 1989, like,
Yeah, I know exactly what part you're
about
talking.
that era. She started laughing. She was like, would you seriously be up for like doing something like that? And I was just like, are you what?
Yeah.
I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? I've seen the show enough. Might as well put me to work here. And sure enough, she found the perfect part of the show for me to come in. There was no like bike in case I like ran into somebody else or like hit one of the dancers or anything. It was like the safest option.
During Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets Department set, Travis Kelce made a surprise appearance that captivated the audience with its playful and theatrical flair. As Swift completed her performance of The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, Kelce, alongside two of her dancers, joined her on stage in a lighthearted moment that has since gone viral. Dressed whimsically like the Monopoly Man, Kelce swooped in to carry Swift down the catwalk while she humorously feigned a tantrum, only to transition smoothly into her next song, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. The video capturing this moment shows Kelce carrying Swift just a few steps before setting her down and dramatically fanning himself as she stepped off to change costumes. Once Swift reappeared, ready to continue her performance, she playfully blew Kelce a kiss, to which he responded with a bright smile, fully embracing the fun, unexpected energy of the night. This delightful crossover between NFL stardom and pop performance showcased not only the chemistry between the two, but also the ease with which they blended their distinct worlds in front of an electrified audience. In a later interview, Travis Kelce revealed the deeper meaning behind his surprise appearance during Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets Department set. He explained that the moment where he, along with dancers Cam and Jan, carried Swift was symbolic of them metaphorically bringing her back to life as part of the storyline, preparing her to perform the rest of the show despite her broken heart. Kelce described it as a playful, fun part of the performance that not only engaged the audience, but also allowed him to interact directly with Swift in a lighthearted way. His brother Jason, joining the conversation, mentioned that the Teet Petey hit had long been one of his favorite songs in Swift's catalog, even before Travis' memorable stage cameo. The interlude created the perfect opportunity for Travis to step on stage and embrace his playful side, sharing in the performance with his girlfriend and ensuring her makeup was just right before she continued the show. Kelce reflected on how much fun he had during the moment, expressing how honored he felt to be on stage not only with Taylor but also with her professional dancers, Cam and January. He even shared a special connection with Cam, as they both knew Cam's brother, Kane Saunders, with whom Travis had played football and won 2 Super Bowls in Kansas City. Despite the excitement, Travis admitted that one thought consumed his mind during the performance. "Do not drop the baby," he joked, explaining that his #1 priority was making sure he didn't accidentally drop Taylor as he carried her to the couch safely. This lighthearted yet meaningful crossover between football and pop stardom highlighted both Kelce's charm and the shared joy of creating a memorable moment on stage.
Are you kidding me? I was up there with 3 professionals, okay? And there, you can do no wrong when Taylor's on stage. The one thing I told myself is do not drop the baby. The golden rule was do not drop Taylor. Get her to the couch safe. Do not hold on to the baby.
Travis Kelce couldn't stop praising Taylor Swift's professionalism and talent, gushing about how flawless she is on stage. "You can do no wrong when Taylor's performing. She's the best at it," Kelce enthused, giving her a special shout-out for letting him join her on stage. Hinting that it might not be his last time sharing the spotlight with her, Kelce's Eras Tour debut was met with widespread praise, even catching the attention of his mother, Donna Kelce, who proudly shared clips of the surprise moment on Facebook. Swift's backup dancers joined in the celebration, posting memes and videos on their Instagram stories to commemorate the event. Social media erupted as fans went wild at the prospect of seeing more moments between Kelce and Swift, with memes, theories, and joyous reactions flooding the internet. Swift herself acknowledged the memorable moment on June 24th, reflecting on her incredible weekend at London's Wembley Stadium. In a slideshow of images shared on social media, she humorously captioned one of Kelce on stage with her, writing, "Still cracking up over Trav's Eras Tour debut," while expressing her excitement for future performances. During an episode of his podcast, New Heights, Kelce opened up about the difference between performing in front of a football crowd and the overwhelming energy of Swift's audiences. He admitted he was taken aback by how massive the stage was and how small he felt up there, joking, "I felt tiny, but it was awesome, and I made sure not to let Taylor down." Kelce has been a regular presence at Swift's shows since they started dating in the summer of 2023. His first major appearance came at her Arrowhead Stadium performance in July 2023, a moment that later led to him joking on his podcast about being butthurt for missing the chance to meet her backstage. At that time, he had even prepared a friendship bracelet with his phone number, which eventually played a role in their relationship becoming public in September 2023. Since then, Kelce has been by Swift's side throughout her global Eras tour, from South America to Australia and beyond. He was one of the first to witness her updated setlist, including the debut of songs from the Tortured Poets Department during her Paris show. He raved about the new segment on his podcast, calling it absolutely unbelievable and urging everyone to see her live, emphasizing the new lights, dances, and the addition of songs from her latest album. Their relationship reached a particularly heartwarming moment during Swift's show in Amsterdam, where Kelce made a surprise appearance and sealed the night with a tender kiss after they emerged hand-in-hand from backstage. Dressed in coordinated yet casual outfits, the couple delighted the audience, further fueling the public's fascination with their romance. Kelce's commitment to supporting Swift on her tour has been evident, with him flying across continents to be there for her during key performances. In one particularly whirlwind trip, Kelce jetted from the US to Dublin, Ireland, immediately after attending a teammate's wedding in California, just to catch Swift's show at Aviva Stadium. Fans couldn't help but notice the joy in Swift's eyes when she spotted Kelce in the crowd, their chemistry reinforcing their status as one of the most adored celebrity couples. The emotional depth of their relationship became even more apparent during Swift's Amsterdam show on July 6, when Kelce was visibly moved while watching her perform songs like "Mary Song" and "Everything Has Changed." Captured on video by fans, Kelce was seen filming Swift's performance and wiping away tears, especially during the touching lyrics of "Everything Has Changed." This moment highlighted not just the public's adoration for the couple, but also the genuine affection and bond they share as their relationship continues to flourish. One fan captured the emotional depth of the moment, writing, "I'll never get over the fact that Travis started crying when Taylor sang Mary's song, and everything has changed." After Swift's heartfelt performance, Kelce was seen clapping his hands above his head in appreciation before settling back to watch her continue. As the mashup concluded, Brittany Mahomes, wife of Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, approached Kelce, seemingly checking on him as he continued wiping his face and eyes, visibly moved by the moment. The emotional resonance peaked during the closing lyrics of Mary's song, "I'll be 87, you'll be 89, lyrics that took on added significance for the couple, given Kelce's jersey number 87 and the fact that both share the birth year 1989, a clear nod to Swift's 2014 album. The inclusion of "So High School" in the mashup appeared to add a personal touch, further deepening the connection between the performance and their relationship. Following the final show in Amsterdam, Kelce and Swift, who had sparked dating rumors in September 2023 and confirmed their relationship publicly the following month, were seen leaving the arena together for the second night in a row, much to the delight of fans. A TikTok video shared by a concert-goer showed the couple making their exit, with Swift waving to the crowd and Kelce pumping them up by raising his arms high. The two exchanged a sweet glance before leaving hand in hand. During her July 5th performance in Amsterdam, Swift honored Kelce by striking his signature Archer pose and playfully altering the lyrics of "Karma" to reference the guy on the Chiefs, a playful shout-out to his team. She repeated the lyric change during her show on July 6th, further highlighting the supportive and playful dynamic between the couple. Travis Kelce has been an unwavering pillar of support for Taylor Swift during her recent European tour, with his presence standing out notably at key performances, including Dublin and London. His appearance at Wembley Stadium was particularly memorable, as he surprised fans by joining Swift on stage, adding an unexpected and thrilling element to her show while further solidifying their public relationship. Meanwhile, Patrick Mahomes and his wife were also spotted by fans in the hospitality section, seen swaying and singing along to Swift's hits. Videos surfaced capturing the Mahomes couple, with Kelce in the background passionately belting out lyrics, showcasing their enjoyment and collective support for Swift's music. Amid the excitement of these public displays, reports have emerged suggesting that Swift is eager to move forward with her relationship with Kelce and is hopeful for a proposal in the near future. The couple, who have been dating for a year, have shown unwavering commitment to each other, with Swift attending Kelce's NFL games and Kelce showing up at her Eras Tour concerts. According to insiders, Swift is deeply in love with Kelce and is determined to ensure they are aligned on the idea of marriage. One source told Radar Online, Taylor is head over heels in love with Travis. She doesn't want to waste more time, so she needs to make sure they're on the same page about getting married. This approach to her relationship with Kelce is reportedly influenced by Swift's previous long-term relationship with actor Joe Alwyn. The Grammy winner was in a relationship with Alwyn for over 6 years, but never received a proposal, despite making numerous adjustments for him, including relocating to London and toning down her outgoing personality to suit his more reserved nature. Insiders claim Swift had hoped for a proposal during their romantic getaways or intimate dinners, but after nearly 7 years of waiting, she decided to move on when it became clear Alwyn was hesitant. This experience has now shaped her current relationship with Kelce, where she seeks to ensure they are on the same page about important future plans, including marriage. While Swift isn't rushing Kelce into an immediate proposal, she reportedly values clarity and mutual understanding, desiring reassurance that they both share the same level of commitment toward marriage. Fans have eagerly speculated about the possibility of wedding bells for the couple, as their mutual love for music, sports, and their unwavering support for one another have fueled the anticipation. With Kelce enthusiastically joining Swift on stage and being her biggest cheerleader, and Swift attending his games with equal enthusiasm, it's no surprise that many believe a proposal could be on the horizon. Though a ring might not appear tomorrow, it's evident that the couple is serious about their future, and fans are eagerly watching for the next step in their love story.